We have your top headlines where you live. I'm Joe Ellison. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around our area. Today, Arkansas Governor Asa Hutchinson will give a live COVID-19 briefing from the state capitol. He'll address the state and touch on the latest in how COVID-19 is affecting our communities. You can watch it live over on 5newsonline.com or on our 5 News Facebook page. Now, if you miss it, we'll have the replays there as well. We'll also have a summary of what the governor had to say today on your 5 News at 4, 5, and 6. Meanwhile, WALDRON Public Schools sent a letter to parents saying masks will now be required due to the increasingly high number of students and staff testing positive for COVID or being quarantined. Now, school leaders say the district is currently above the 15% threshold for positive cases and quarantined students. The mask regulation will be in place starting today and will be revisited in 30 days. Well, percentages of residents fully vaccinated in each school district in the southwestern part of the state averages somewhere between 20 and 30%. You can see it here. The Arkansas Center for Health Improvement shows us this map where Waldron residents fully vaccinated are about 25%. Mansfield, 20%, Greenwood, 37%. And further north in northwest Arkansas, Springdale School is at 40% and Rogers at 44%. And a man at the Fayetteville City Council meeting last night was arrested. Now you can see that happening at the bottom of your screen. This is a recording of the meeting. According to a police report, the man, James Smith, was one of several people not wearing a mask at the meeting. Now, this comes after the city of Fayetteville passed an ordinance requiring masks to be worn inside of all city buildings. The report says several were asked to leave if they were not going to put on a mask, and Smith demanded a citation for not wearing a mask. Now, it goes on to say he was asked several times to leave. He refused to put on a mask as well, so investigators say he was arrested for trespassing. We'll have more on this tonight on your 5 News at 5 and 6. Now, at that same meeting, the Fayetteville City Council approved a resolution to test unvaccinated city workers for COVID-19. Council members voted 6-2 to approve it last night. It gives the mayor the right to request unvaccinated city workers to get tested on a weekly basis. The City Council also approved an amendment, a resolution that would ask the mayor to be able to meet with the Fayetteville Board of Health and HR departments to make sure the resolution is logical and beneficial to these city workers. Now, all COVID tests would be completed at no expense to city workers and would take place during work hours. Of course, be sure to stay with us here at 5 News as the story continues to unfold. Now, those are some of your top headlines on this Wednesday. We'll continue to follow the news all day. Catch up with us again this evening on your 5 News at 4, 5, and 6. I'm Joe Ellison. Have a great day.